did you do this to me?
I never told Cass about Charlie Hunter.
Then who did?
I told you that Kelsey's past was off limits.
Either this or we lose the grievance altogether.
Kelsey, I am sorry.
Oh, please.
Look, I don't want Charlie Hunter talking to this panel.
You have no choice. You need him.
We object to this witness, Mr. Clark.
In spite of the emotional distress that his testimony may provoke, Professor Hunter's perspective is extremely relevant to this grievance, ladies and gentlemen.
The panel will be the judge of that, Mr. Winter.
Why didn't you tell me about this guy Hunter?
I never thought for a second that Jamie would stoop this low. Professor Hunter is a pig and Jamie knows it. How dare he do this to me? Cass has called Professor Hunter to testify.
Hunter? That's an outrage.
They won't permit that, will they?
I don't know. How did Cass find him?
How could he even call him to testify? I've stayed in here long enough. I'm gonna go there. He's not gonna hurt that girl again.
Dad, you can't interfere.
He not only broke Kelsey's heart, he very nearly broke her spirit.
Well, if you want to break her spirit, you go right in there and do her fighting for her.
Professor Hunter taught Dr. Harrison over 6 years ago. He has no knowledge of this situation and certainly no bearing on this hearing. This is an ethics committee hearing. No one is on trial.
Professor Hunter will speak to character, Mr. Clark.
This is absurd. It's ancient history.
I'm trying to establish a pattern of behavior here. If history repeats itself, it is relevant.
You have a point, Mr. Winter.
Dr. Harrison is not trying to prove her innocence. What she did or did not do in the past is not an issue here.
I think it is. If the stakes are so enormous, Dr. Frame's standing in this hospital and in this community have been irreparably damaged by Dr. Harrison's charges. Patients who had confidence in him now question his judgment and his ability. He has spent years developing skills that up until now have made him one of the most highly regarded surgeons in this entire country. If this grievance is based on a lie, then the source of that decision should not matter, at least as long as the truth is revealed.
We do have to understand Dr. Harrison's motives.
Well, it's not complicated. She wants to be treated fairly and equally, and I'm beginning to wonder if that can happen here at all.
Oh.
No one is questioning Dr. Fame's personal history.
That's because there's been no pattern to his personal history. He hasn't been involved with any other co-worker or superior. Time and time again, he has put this hospital and his patients' needs above his own.
What about Kelsey's needs and her rights? Where did he put them?
Oh, for God's sake, if you're going to strip a man of his dreams, at least give him a chance to fight for them. Please, I ask again, allow me the leeway to question Professor Hunter.
It's unbelievable.
I've heard enough, gentlemen. I will discuss this with the members of the panel. We will take a 30-minute recess.